Hello world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, your IOTA trading informant. On my last video, I showed you this possible cup and handle pattern. And yes, I become some negative commentars. Biti, it's not possible to see a pattern like this. It's not possible to draw something like this. It's not possible to see a price target up to $50 US. We will speak about this on this video and we will go into more detail. I will show you more, not only this cup and handle pattern, I will show you a little bit more. So guys, it's a really important video for IOTA. Let's stay tuned and let's start with this analysis now. Okay guys, first of all, cup and handle daily time frame. Every candle is 1 day. I drawed here a cup, I drawed here a line. This is our really important line and I showed you this is the cup. The cup is this parallel channel to the downside, and I told you guys, if we will break out from this parallel channel to the downside, from this angle, it is a possible target to the upside with $50 US. Why? It is really easy. You can draw a line from the highest point, from this trend line to the lowest point. This was this spike to the downside, this point here. And if we are using this line, for a possible breakout, we don't know, it's magic glass reading. I know it guys, we don't know where to break out to the upside. But I showed you, if we will maybe break out here to the upside on this point, it's a possible target to reach $50 US. I know it. Everything is bearish. I know it. Everything is going down. I know it. Bitcoin is acting better as IOTA. But it is a bullish, nice cup and handle pattern, loud and clear, and it is here. Sorry for that. Sorry to tell you this one, but it is here, guys, and I show you this one. But I promise you, I will show you a little bit more. Let's go into detail. Let's zoom in a little bit. We have the Fibonacci retracement. I showed you this also on my German video. We have the start point here on the highest point, $2.66, and I drawed it to the downside here. So I took the Fibonacci from the lowest point to the highest point, and now we will see where are the next big resistance lines and where's the next big support. And if we are zooming in, I can show you guys, it's really easy. We saw a perfect hit here on this line. We saw a perfect hit on 0.786 Fibonacci at 61 cents. It is one of the important Fibonacci lines. And yes, of course, for the moment it is holding. You can see it, guys. So as long as this line is holding 0.786 Fibonacci, everything is okay. Everything is fine. And we have this as a nice support line. We have a nice fat green support line here. We saw a spike here once. We saw a spike here twice and 3 times, and guys, you know it. If we are touching this line too often, we will break it maybe. So attention, attention. For the moment, it is a bottom. For the moment, it is a double bottom. Okay, everything is fine. For the moment, this support is holding. But if we are watching this from a bigger time frame, we saw it here once again. We touched here the line perfectly. Here we saw a long spike under this line. Here again, here again, here again. So we are really often touching this support line. And guys, yes, of course, the more often we are touching this line, it is a bigger possibility to see a breakthrough this line to the downside. I hope not. I drawed here this 30 cents. We have the middle line also here for the moment. The middle line is also a really important support line here, and it is holding. Okay, it is holding. We saw spikes under the middle line, but not confirmed closing candles on the daily. And for the moment, everything is holding. But you can see, yes, why not to break this to the downside? I don't hope it. And then we will see maybe a point like this one, 30 cents. I hope really, guys, I hope really we can break out to the upside. And that's the point what we are talking today. Maybe we can break out to the upside more and more. We have the next Fibonacci lines. We saw here a perfect hit, 0.66 Fibonacci line, the devil's Fibonacci, 0.94. 94 cents was a perfect hit here. We went down again to the next Fibonacci. So we are between both of these Fibonaccis and fighting. So if we can go up like this one here, I drawed this. If we can break the 0.66 Fibonacci, we have the 0.618. And if we can break out over this one, we will break maybe also the parallel channel to the downside. We will break maybe also this handle. This would be awesome. Next Fibonacci line, 0.5, $1.35, 0.382, $1.67, 0.236, $2, and after this, $2.66. And yes, of course, if we will break this point, we have a really, really big target to the upside, 50 cents. So the big thing is, are we drawing this cup and handle with the candlesticks or with the line chart? If we are drawing this with the line chart, we have a target that's not so high. You can see this is the deepest point, this is the highest point, something like this one here. Not so perfect, not so important. If we will break out here to the upside, what is the target if we're watching the line chart? 22 US dollar. So big question, line chart or candlestick chart? I'm really often watching the candlestick chart. I love it. You can see the Fibonacci is working so perfect. So, okay, why not to move on to the upside? As I told you, why not to move on to the upside to $50? Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe next week, next month, next year. We have time, guys, but it is possible. So we need to watch more. Let's go directly. Remove all drawings. This is our clear chart picture here. Let's go directly. No, let's stay in the daily. Let's stay in the daily. Let me show you. We have a golden cross, dash cross indicator. And what do we have for IOTA for the moment? And that's also really important. Guys, that's not good. We are in a dash cross zone. You can see it here was the dash cross. After this, we went down here. We are trying to fight back. We are trying to hold this bottom here. I showed you this one here. It's really important. Maybe something like this one. This is the bottom. We are trying to holding the bottom here. And it is again, a nice try for a long position because we are here on a really important support zone. That's really important. So big question. Can we fight back the green line? What is the green line? It is the green one, the SMA 50. The red one is the SMA 200. You can see it here. This is this point, $1.05. And the green one is the big resistance. You can see it here on the right side. Also, 75 cents. We need to fight back this green one. We need to fight back the red one. We need to make a golden cross. We need a lot of we need. We need to check the relative strength index. What is telling us this one? The relative strength index is showing us here maybe, let me check, a little bullish divergence. We can make a line from here to here. It's going up a little bit and the price is going down. We made a lower high here on this point. Here it was a high, here it was a lower high. So yes, of course, it's a little bullish divergence and that's maybe a sign for going up to the upside, guys. This would be a nice stuff. Little bullish divergence, RSI, daily time frame. Yes, why not to hold this bottom? Why not to go up here? Why not to go up to 75 cents? Why not to catch $1? And yes, up to 50 US dollar. Let me be a little bit bullish, guys. RSI. Okay, let's move on. What's going on here? We saw here, if we are watching this line, here it was a nice support. It was a fight. We lost it and we are maybe retesting it after this to the downside. Yes, not impossible. Let's check not only the RSI, let's check also where it is. Let's check the TDI, Traders Dynamic Index, and let me also check it for you. Where it is. Damn, moving average, Ichimoku, Gordon, Desert. Okay, no, let me check this for you. Let me check this for you. TDI. The TDI is going up a little bit. We see here the Bollinger Band. We saw here a perfect hit on the downside. Since this point, we are going up. Middle line is here on 50 points. You can see it here. So yes, of course, we have some space to the upside. It is possible to climb up here a little bit more, maybe over 75 cents. After this, we would see maybe a hard fight. It is possible. Let me close this one here. What's going on with the moving average? We also should check this one because we should check the moving average, the 21 moving average, not the 921, 21. Okay, here it is, the blue line. So let's zoom in. Blue line is also here a big resistance. You can see it is here for the moment, 73 cents. We need to catch it back. We need to fight back 73 cents. Let's check the weekly time frame. And the weekly time frame, we have here some other problems. We have here the blue line. The blue line is the MA21 and it is here on 92 cents. Big resistance. Yes, of course. And if you're watching this one, let's check the EMA ribbon. Here it is. EMA ribbon, it was a nice try to fight back the ribbon band here on this point, but we lost it. We lost it down again, touched again our support. You can see ribbon band is here. For the moment, these are the red lines. We have a short signal here. Why? Because this nice green bullish ribbon band changed here into a red one. And now, yes, of course, we have a short signal here. On the weekly time frame, not good. Let's go a little bit deeper. Daily time frame. We are fighting again with the ribbon band. You can see it here. We are on the ribbon band, under the blue line, and we need to fight back. The ribbon, we need confirmed closing candles over 70 cents, 71 cents, better over the ribbon band, over 76 cents. As long as we are fighting under this blue line and ribbon band, it's a bad stuff. Remember, if this support will fall, we may go down hard. So let's go deeper. 4-hour time frame. What's going on here? And on the 4-hour time frame, it is a nice fight with the ribbon band. Confirmed closing candle over the ribbon band, and for the moment we are fighting with the ribbon band. So, okay, it's looking not so bad. For our time frame, we may catch the ribbon band, we may fight it back, and we may see a next confirmed closing candle over the ribbon band. This would be great. EMA 200 is here, 73 cents. This is the next thing. But okay, now for the moment we are fighting with the ribbon band. 1-hour time frame. It's looking like this one here. It's looking like a W pattern, a possible W pattern, guys. A possible W pattern. Why not something like this one? It would be awesome. It would be great to see something like this one. The target of the W pattern is the beginning here of this one. It would be 90 cents here, maybe like this one. If this will play out like a W pattern on a 1-hour time frame, we can see it really clear. 1-hour time frame is really bullish. Why, guys? We broke the blue MA21. We broke the EMA 200. We broke the ribbon band, and we are now trying to hold this position over the ribbon band. This would be great. Now, guys, let me check the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD. Daily, 1-hour time frame, still bullish. We are building more and more green candles. Everything is okay. We saw the cross here on this point. Here it was the cross. We saw a cross from the red one to a green position. Everything is okay. Let's check the 4-hour time frame. Bullish. Okay, cross was here on this point. We crossed the blue line. We saw the fight with the MA21. Yes, after this up to the upside, and we are still bullish. But it's a really hard fight. You can see it, guys. Blue line over the brown line. What's going on the day? And the day, and that's really important, is showing us this picture. We saw a nice pump to the upside. This was this green position. After this, we went down. We saw a cross and we saw a red position here. We are going up again with the red candles. Really nice. We saw maybe the bottom here. Here was the high. Here's the bottom. And maybe we can see a next cross on the daily time frame for the MACD. This would be a bullish stuff, guys. Really bullish stuff. Nice. We will see this. We would like to see this. So let me see something else here. So, okay, guys, let me check here where it is. Here it is, IOTA, candlestick patterns. And that's also really important. Why? On the monthly time frame, every candle is 1 month. What did we saw here? We saw here this last candle from March. It was a morning doji star, a high reliability, a bullish reversal with a high reliability to go from here to the upside. It's really nice. And we saw a bullish engulfing. Also medium reliability that we are going here to the upside. So this is a really bullish sign. We saw this here on March closing candle. And yes, of course, we should see maybe here the bottom and a next move to the upside. It's possible. The weekly time frame is not so nice. Why? What did we saw? A nice pump to the upside. After this, a bearish engulfing, medium reliability, and this is really bad for the weekly time frame. A 3 outside down bearish reversal with a high reliability. So remember, weekly time frame is looking bad. We have here some bad patterns. The monthly time frame is looking still nice. So it's a fight. It's a hard fight for the bottom for the moment. The daily time frame is nothing showing us here. It is not so important, and the 5-hour time frame is also not so important to watch. So guys, all in one, what should we say? First of all, it is maybe a little W pattern. Maybe we go up again and catching the MA 200. We can finish the W pattern maybe and go up to 95 cents. It's not impossible. Remember the big time frame I showed you, the big one. This is maybe our cup and handle pattern. It's not impossible to break out here to the upside, but first of all, we need to break a lot of things, a lot of resistances, and that's really, really important. Before we end this video, let me show you what is telling us CoinCodex. IOTA is going down, place number 62. It was place number 50, now it's place number 62. It's going down really hard against the other crypto coins. I hope we can see more pump, more power for IOTA. For the moment, it's not looking so nice. Price prediction. CoinCodex price prediction is telling us it's looking not so nice. Maybe we are going not so high. Maybe we are going here to 68, 69 cent, and after this down 60 cent again. We have here, if we are watching this one, a fear in the market. Fear on greed index, fear in the market. The sentiment is bearish. We have bullish only 39%. We have bearish 61%. So the most things are telling us we should sell IOTA. It's not good. I know it, guys. Big supports to the downside, 66 cents, 65 cents, 63 cents. Big resistance to the upside, 68, 70, and 71 cents. These are the big resistances, what we need to watch. Now, before we end it, let me check the 30 days view, the 30 days forecast from CoinCodex. Let me click on show more. Everything is red. Everything is red. 60 cents. Maybe we're going down. 60 cents. 60 cents. Blah, 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 60 cents there. Okay. And maybe May the 6th, we will see a trend reversal. 71 cents. A plus about 4.6 today. Maybe 74 cents. That's nice. And May we will see maybe not more as 70 cents. This is showing us CoinCodex with the price prediction, so we will not see, if you're watching this prediction, $50 US. Yes, of course, it's a long-term target, what I'm showing you here, but it is not impossible. Watch the cup and handle. It is a long-term sign, and for the first thing, maybe watch the W pattern. We can go up. It's possible, guys. So let's be possible. Let's be bullish. Let's be a little bit bullish for IOTA, and let's hope that we see a nice move to the upside. Guys, really important. That's not a financial advice. Always make your own decisions. This should be a help for you. This should be a little bit magic glass reading and a little bit TA and a little bit of all that should help you to make your own decision. That's really important. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice time. And thanks for your comments, your jumps to the upside, all your sharings all over the internet. Guys, I love you. Bye-bye. Yours, Biti.